Okay, guys, I just want to point it out that Harvey is not the intellectually honest truth seeker that a lot of you guys seem to think he is. A lot of his fans, I guess, think he is that. He's not. I thought he was. I thought he was, in a way, at least better than April Lejeune because of his whole disavowal of the TDA thing. But he's not really. He's not selling anything, but he's not any more intellectually honest than April Lejeune is, and I'll show you why here. Um, First of all, I want to show you how he hides comments from you. He hides people with information. Uh, we have two browsers with his video. His last one, the Western Union aftermath video. You can see they're both live, live videos. And only on this video on the left here, I'm logged in with my account. See the photo there? And on this one, I'm not logged in at all. And I'm going to scroll down to the comments. Scroll down to the comments, and see, there's my icon there. And here I'd made a comment. I was just informing him that, hey, Harvey, I just did this with bogus info, and it worked, just like your testers did. Told him what I did, and you're going to see that in a little bit. I'm going to show you in the video. And then he asked me if I had sent him $1. I sent myself $1, and I respond. And before I could respond, you can see there's a 2-minute break in between there. He just tells me, "Oh, you're a troll. Bye, troll." He doesn't want you guys to actually see this kind of stuff. I mean, if he was the objective and intellectual truth seeker like he portrays himself to be, he would not think that this is being a troll. I mean, I'm simply saying, look, I tried it. It didn't work. So we go to the screen on my right, where I'm not signed in at all, and I'm shadow banned, by the way. This is what happens when you get banned on YouTube. If you log in on your account, in case you didn't know, if you log in on your account, you can actually see what you've posted, but no one else can. So, again, same page. We go down, sort by the newest comments, and refresh it. Actually, I don't think I did that over here. Let me do that so you can't say I faked it somehow. So let's refresh both sides. There, refreshed. There's my comments with his replies before he banned me. So you have Skybiz, because he's pinned, right? So Skybiz. You have me an hour ago. Mike Samuel 2 hours ago. Here, you don't see him at all. It just goes straight to Mike Samuel. Again, the pinned comment, Skybiz on the left. Pinned comment, Skybiz on the right. Then my comment. Then Mike Samuel. Over here, just Mike Samuel. Yeah, I don't see any. You won't see my comment. The only way you'll see my comment is if you're me and you log in. He's hiding this from you. I mean, there's clearly not a troll comment. But anyway, moving on.
Welcome to the Intellectual Freedom Movement. I'm your host, Harvey Dent.
So, Harvey Dent posted a video showing proof from one of his followers, who I'm not going to name. Even though his name is already out there, I don't feel comfortable doing it, for obvious reasons. Anyway, he had proof from this follower in the form of a video that his follower had sent him, showing him confirming the existence of the hidden Federal Reserve bank accounts by depositing $1 into it via Western Union. Most normal people already know why this would appear to work. The information is out there, things such as ACH, how it works, and how these online transfer systems work. The information's all out there. Virgo Triad, the dreaded Virgo Triad, the CIA plant troll Virgo Triad, did a really good video explaining how these things worked. So if you want to, you can go and look that up. But essentially, it's not proof of anything, but that's what it's being presented as. So I decided, well, I can't get in trouble for doing this, just like Harvey said. And I decided to take his advice, try it myself. Of course, I knew it would work, and I just wanted to be able to prove it and show the video, because the whole video and the following video irked me. He's being so certain that this is irrefutable proof when it clearly is not. I mean, this is the same. The reason why this appears to work is the same reason why April Lejeune managed to hook up an Amazon account and a Google Play account to a TDA account, Harvey. I mean, you don't buy the existence of the TDAs and or them at least being accessible. Yet she was essentially able to hook them up to an Amazon and a Google Play account. Again, there's a perfectly logical explanation for why these things appear to work. And all the information's out there. You just have to get out of your bubble. And you have to stop falling into your confirmation bias, where you take flimsy evidence and you ignore all the flaws with it because you want it to be true so bad. You've got to stop doing that. So, anyway. Here we go, starting out. Now, I've never edited a video before. And I have the live video of me doing this. But I'm moving around a lot. My personal information is moving around a lot. And I haven't figured out a good way to blur it out while it's moving. I know there are ways. I'm very new at this. So eventually, if it's required, I will get that video done and post it if need be. But for right now, I just got the stills because it's much easier to blur out my personal information on still shots. So here's the starting screen. As you can see, I'm sending in $1. And I'm sending to a bank account from a debit and credit card. Here you can see I have the information entered in here. The receiver's name is Nicholson, middle name Hibbity, receiver's last name Dibbity Doo. For the full name, Nicholson, Hibbity, Dibbity Doo. Address of 21st Jump Street, 21 Jump Street, apartment 69. Oh yeah. New Orleans, Louisiana, etc., etc. I blurred out the phone number because I was an idiot. I wasn't thinking I put my real phone number there. So, it's blurred out. And down here in the information, receiver's bank account information, I have Federal Reserve Bank. That's an actual Federal Reserve routing number there. I copied and pasted it. And if you'll notice, I used Nicholson Hibbity Dibbity Doo's social security number as his account number. 123456789, because it's a made-up social security number for a made-up name. Obviously, this guy doesn't exist. So we have Nicholson Hibbity Dibbity Doo, 123456789. You'll notice one of the things that Harvey was pointing out is that there's green checks on everything, supposedly confirming it. Okay, that's obviously bogus. That's not what it's for. It checks for basic data validation. Is it the correct number of digits, etc., and so forth? Is your address more than just a single number, or a string of numbers? Things like that. That's all that's checking for, okay? And this is known by most people, okay? This is known by most people except for the sovereigns that don't want to look at the information that refutes what they want to believe. And after confirming it, this is the confirmation screen. Are you sure you want to do it screen? And there we go. There's the details still. Nicholson, Hibbity Dibbity Doo, 21 Jump Street, apartment 69, bank account, Federal Reserve Bank, ending in 789 for 123456789. Hey, look at that. I got another one of those magical green checks. Your money is on its way. Well, fantastic. There we have a tracking number. Remember that tracking number? I see no reason why I shouldn't. I should blur that out. I'm not sure what you can do with that. I guess my WU number. I guess I'll probably blank that out. I'm not sure what kind of shenanigans you guys can get up to with that. So on the left side, sending details, I have my real name and of course I don't even want to show my last four of my credit card number, obviously. But that shouldn't matter for this. I'm sure someone will say it does. But here again is the receiving details. Hibbity Dibbity Doo. 21 Jump Street, etc., etc. And here in the history, we see Nicholson, Hibbity Dibbity Doo. Notice the date up there for the transfer, and then notice the MTCN number, the tracking number. It's the same as the one up there on the previous page. $1 USD complete. It was the complete in green. Remember, this is what he was crowing about as being irrefutable proof. And finally, the piece de resistance, right? The email. Money transfer confirmed. Now, what is it you said confirmed meant, Harvey? Because this is a completely fictional person with a completely fictional number, 123456789, listed as the bank account. And look, there is the MTCN number, same number. Delivery method, Federal Reserve Bank, account ending in 789 for 123456789. And the next screenshot will be scroll down a little bit. Same MTCN up there. We're showing the receiver at the bottom there with the full name and the address and everything that's the same. And I just went all the way down to show the payout information just so you could see today's date, delivery method, and all that sort of thing. Now, so you have to accept that if that was, irrefutable proof, if you wish to maintain that, then you have to accept that somewhere out there's a person named Nicholson, Hibbity, Dibbity Doo, with a social security number of 123456789. And he has, of course, a hidden Federal Reserve Bank account, because that was a Federal Reserve account number there. Right? But it wouldn't matter what account. That's really the only thing it checks. That's really the only thing you need for this to go through, is you need a valid routing number. And you need to meet the basic data validation requirements to enter data into the form. Okay? That's it. You could use a Federal Reserve routing number. You could use just pick a bank. As long as the routing number is valid, this process will complete. Now here's the thing. In a couple days' time, in a week's time, 2 weeks, maybe a month, I don't know. I'm not the expert at this. Whenever you get that email back from Western Union saying, hey, there was a problem, we couldn't complete this transfer didn't go all the way through, there was an issue or whatever, is Harvey Dent's tester going to respond back, hey guys, look, I know I was showing this as proof, but I just, all this time later I got rejected. So I guess it was a false alarm. It doesn't work. Is he going to do that? Probably not. If he tells Harvey that, will Harvey make a video saying that, yeah, everyone calm down. It wasn't, wasn't quite right. Wasn't what we thought it was. Will Harvey Dent make that video? Probably not. I could be wrong. But people tend to not enjoy eating crow, especially in front of an audience. So, I think there's a chance Harvey Dent may retract, because he was pushing the TDA thing for a while, and even though he still maintains that there are, that the Federal Reserve Bank accounts exist, he actually tested the TDA account, and then he observed reality, he observed the results, and then he concluded that it was all bogus, it was all BS, which was pretty intellectually honest for him. I was impressed, that put him. I don't agree with practically anything he says, but at least that little bit of intellectual honesty put him in a much higher category, in my opinion, than, say, someone like April Lejeune, who just refuses to see the evidence that's right in front of her face and is charging people a lot of money to do this crap. So we'll see if Harvey Dent maintains that intellectual honesty. It'll be interesting to see. So just to recap, don't listen to just one side of the issue. Listen to all the information, watch Virgo's channels, watch Harvey's channels, watch April's channels. That's what I do. I watch everybody, when you start listening to just one person, you're setting yourself up for failure. And stop taking these gurus, every single word as gold. Like I know a lot of you guys do with Harvey. I've seen it with April Lejeune. You've got these rabid followers. I mean, as I showed you earlier in the video, the guy's not as intellectually honest as you probably think he is, okay? He will hide information that he does not want you to see, just like everyone else, just like the evil government. So I guess that'll do it for me. Talk talk to you guys later, I guess. Feel free to comment in the comment section, Unless you get super ridiculous with pure insults, I won't block you, I won't ban you, I won't delete you, unlike Harvey and April. And who knows? Might be an actual discussion that gets started in there. Or maybe not. Y'all have a good night.